Picking the wrong coffee machine can cost you time, money, and your team's happiness. Let's make sure you get it right. I'm Claire from Blackstag. We help employers look good and employees feel great by bringing barista-style coffee to the workplace. If you are after great coffee and even better service, we will get to you fast and keep your coffee flowing. Many businesses end up with machines that are either too small, too complex, or too hard to maintain, all because no one asked the right questions at the start. In this video, we're going to look at a few comparison products so that you can see some options that may be the right fit for you. Let's look at a few scenarios. Scenario 1. This is quite a common size, 50 people in the office, and they're all in the office 5 days a week. And we have a few people that have requested alternative milk options. For example, almond or oat are quite popular at the moment. For this, 2 machines that we could consider would be the Jura X10 coffee machine or the Dr. Coffee coffee machine. The benefit of the Jura X10 coffee machine, Swiss technology, beautiful consistent coffees every time. For the alternative milk drinkers, we would offer something like the glass milk containers. You may have the cool control fridge. This is a 2.5 litre version, which is like a milk chiller alongside your machine. When your alternative milk drinkers need to use their oat, they can take the milk pipe off and plug it in and put it on by the side of the machine, and you can have your coffee with oat milk. The only thing is you've got to remember to put it back. Also, for people who maybe have a milk allergy of some sort, there is a risk of cross-contamination, which might rule this option out for you. What I love about the Dr. Coffee minibar is it also has a powder canister, so it can do hot chocolates for your non-coffee drinkers. Also, it's a real powerhouse. It can do up to 200 coffees a day. This model, the S2 with the steam wand, allows you to heat an alternative milk. So in our fridge alongside, we'd keep our main milk, and then our secondary milk, pour into the jug, press the button, and it heats it to the required temperature. And then you can add it into your drinks. This one is especially good where you've got an allergy in the office and you can't have any cross-contamination. Another option that I want to quickly mention is an external milk frother. We can sell a frother separately to go with any coffee machine to allow the alternative milk drinkers to heat and froth their own milks for their coffee drinks. Let's look at scenario 2. 100 people in the office. Their staff are in an average of 3 days a week, so they have a flexible working policy. They have requested a tank water system, and ease of cleaning is really important to them. For this, 2 machines that we could consider, either the Nectar Cometa, which is a powdered milk machine, or the Dr. Coffee minibar fresh milk option. Let me cover a little bit about each machine. The Nectar Cometa, as mentioned, is a powdered coffee machine. It also offers a second powder canister where you can put something like hot chocolate for your non-coffee drinkers, or those who love a good mochaccino. Now, this has got a simple one-touch cleaning system and rinse at the end of every day. So it's fairly easy to maintain, and you only really need to do a deep clean once a week. On the other hand, we've got the Dr. Coffee minibar. This is the S2 version, but there's a more simple S version without the steam wand, so you can choose. Up here, we also have our hot chocolate, which is great. And this machine's a bit of a powerhouse. It can actually do up to 200 coffees a day. Both of these machines can be on a tank or be plumbed in, so they will suit any workplace. For cleaning, because it's a fresh milk machine, you do have a daily rinse of the milk system that you have to do. So you might want to factor this in when considering if this is right for you. We do have some clients that just prefer a powdered milk to keep things simple. However, the cleaning system is relatively simple. There's a one-touch cleaning system that you can do every day to keep your coffee machine clean. So these are 2 options that would be suitable at office of up to 100 people in size. For scenario 3, let's use a car dealership. Now, this coffee is being served to customers. They're open 7 days a week and have large numbers of visitors and on-site staff. We'd typically be looking at 2 options, the Gaggia La Brillante or the Nectar Calea. Let me take you through a little bit about each one. The Gaggia La Brillante is a very visually appealing machine that does up to 100 coffees a day. Due to it having 2 powder canisters, you can offer options like hot chocolate and chai latte, which can be really appealing to a big team. On the other hand, if we look at the Nectar Calea, this machine again is a bit of a powerhouse. It can do up to 100 250 coffees a day, it has 2 bean canisters. This means that you can run a normal coffee bean and a decaf version, or a stronger coffee and not so strong. It still has powder canister, which means that you can offer hot chocolates for your guests. So whether it fits your space or your layout, either machine could be right for this side. Now, as you can see, when it comes to selecting the right coffee machine, it's all about size, space, and functionality. You need something that fits your layout and keeps up with demand. If you're unsure, let's chat. We'll ask the right questions and recommend a setup that works for your workspace. Link in the description below.